Today is Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. This says coaching day, so in real life, that's my last name. Today's Friday. Should have recorded all day, but I mostly worked. I didn't work in my office today. I actually worked here in my living room. Just brought my computer out because there was a leak with my radiator. There's a leak all over my apartment right now. It's funny, somebody commented, they said that I sounded like I had an attitude when I was, that's my alarm, it's time to go to the gym, 1 second. Said it sounded like I had an attitude when I was calling the maintenance man, but I didn't have an attitude, I was calling with urgency because we've been dealing with it for a while and they really wanted to catch it. So I was trying to like get through the customer service rep to the, you see that alarm? That alarm is like, get to the gym. I came on because I came on because I wanted to show you guys how I'm doing my protein powder. My trainer said to do my protein shakes within the first half an hour after going to the gym. And because I'm actually doing more intense workouts and whatnot, like I shower, sauna, all that stuff at the gym. So for protein powder, I just put a scoop in a mason jar and then I'll just fill this up with the water jug and then just shake it up and then drink it on my walk home. But I just thought that this was a really nifty idea. As you guys know, I'm trying to figure out like what I'm gonna keep in my gym bag. And so this is a really easy, very convenient way to carry around my protein powder, but also get my protein in post gym. So I'm gonna head there now. I'm sorry I didn't record myself this morning. I'm still very fatigued, and I think I'm mostly fatigued because I'm working out a lot, but I'm also fatigued because I'm trying to adjust. I got to figure this food thing out because it is stripping me of energy and stuff. Like I need to figure it out and I haven't quite figured it out yet. And I just feel like until I figure that out, I'm just going to be one fatigued little person. So yeah. All right. On my fumble around. So, all right. I'm stalling because I don't want to go. I'm so tired. I'm beyond tired. Like you guys have no idea how tired I am. But I'm going to go. Today is Tuesday also, so today was an admin day, which may also explain a little bit more why I'm tired, because it's like today was all of those like tedious things, double checking, I'm not a very like detailed person. I know it seems like I am, but I'm much more big picture visionary executor as opposed to like dotting every I, crossing every T type of a person. And so Tuesdays are that day, which is intentional because normally on Tuesdays I go to therapy and I didn't want any sort of creative visionary work on a therapy day. I wanted like mundane tasks, but I also didn't do anything energizing today. So it's like a boring day. It's not boring. It's just a part of business, but it's like a boring, tedious day. So good on the side of like getting all the tedious things done with respect to my systems, but taxing emotionally and physically because it's just like there's nothing like invigorating about my Tuesdays. So hopefully this workout does its thing. For reference, what am I doing today? I'm doing cardio, so I'm doing rowing, elliptical, and stairmaster. So forgot to vlog, but you're gonna get this weekly vlog. I'm trying to get the green out of my face. You're gonna get this weekly vlog. So popping on the camera, I am just about done with work. Today is Wednesday. You guys know I don't know specifically yet what my Wednesdays are gonna be in terms of work output, but wait, is today Wednesday? Yes, today is Wednesday. But I just finished up doing a bunch of odds and I don't know why this is so high. I don't know what's happening here. I just finished up a bunch of odds and ends. Maybe I'll just take my glasses off. There we go. I finished up a bunch of odds and ends. I have plans to go to Costco and to the movies and to the gym. I have an appointment with my trainer today, but I was popping on because I realized that one of the other reasons why I'm a little bit more flustered this year than, maybe flustered isn't the right word, but I'm feeling less organized this year than I do normally is because I don't have a planner. And I don't have a planner because I don't know what happened to Target's planner systems, but they're not where they used to be. Target, what's going on? What happened? And I don't know if it's because of printing, recycling. I just feel like anything that is a paper product is just not where it used to be. Maybe a couple of years ago, it's like I went to sleep and all paper products shifted. But I did have a friend send me a great planner idea, like the planner that she uses, which is what I was looking for. And literally I was thinking about making my own planner, but it's just not the direction that I want to take my company right now. Oh, nice. Headed out. Hello? You got caught up in making a video? Oh, okay. Let me find out you doing stuff on the side. Mm-hmm. Ah. Okay, I'll be out in 2 seconds. Bye. Okay, so before I go out, what I was saying is, so she sent, it was literally the journal that I was going to design. I don't think I want to take my company in that direction because it is a really big endeavor. Or not journal, the planner. It is a really big endeavor. But the planner that I was trying to design, literally a friend of mine sent me almost to the T that exact design, which is super awesome because now I don't have to create it. But the planner is so awesome that it's sold out, and I've been like calling around all across the United States of America trying to find this planner and haven't been able to find it. So I say all that to say that I think what I'm going to do is pick up the materials to create a bullet journal, because a bullet planner maybe is a better, I don't know how it's described, but I'm thinking that that's going to be the only thing that I'm going to be able to do to keep myself organized. Because like right now I'm writing out my to-do list like this. Like this is just a piece of paper that I just ripped out of one of my notebooks. I'm writing it and then just crossing it off like that. But I actually like to be able to go back and look and have something in a very consistent place. And so nothing is in a consistent place. And so I'm thinking I'm going to try the bullet journal method. If I do try the bullet journal method, I will do it with you guys. So, or I'll show you guys. The other interesting thing that has happened, I feel like my house is somewhat dirty, so I have to think about where I want to put you guys. Oh, okay, we'll go up against this wall. So the other interesting thing is somebody in the community sent me a Target gift card, just to say thanks. I appreciate all that you do, and I've been needing new jeans because for some reason my jeans don't fit, and like, I'm trying to figure this out because I weigh the same, so I don't understand why the jeans that I purchased don't fit anymore. Maybe it's just redistribution of meat in my body. I don't know, but my jeans don't fit. Anywho though, so I was at Target and I didn't really have any plan on buying anything, but I don't usually get light wash jeans, but I saw these jeans and I just love them. They're called mom jeans, but I just think they look good everywhere. They're just a really good pair of jeans. So these pillows are on the floor because this is just stuff that I need to donate, but they're just a really good pair of jeans. I think overall they look really good. This is the shortest that I've ever purchased jeans. Usually I have my jeans a little bit longer at the bottom, but I'm trying to really uncover and find my personal style. But I did just want to say thank you to the person who sent me a gift card, because you sent me so much in the gift card that I was able to get these jeans, and I still have so much money left over to get other things. But thanks to budgeting and, you know, me just making a plan for my money, there's nothing that I really need or desperately want. Like, this is Target. Like, you know, you can always find stuff in Target, but there's nothing that I desperately need or desperately want to where I felt compelled to spend the entire gift amount. But I was super excited about these jeans. I forgot that the reason why I wanted to tell you guys about the mom jeans, in addition to thanking that subscriber for this very generous gift card, is because it's funny that this year I'm all like, ooh, this is the year where I'm gonna be sexy, I'm gonna be my sexy self, and then I go out and buy like some mom jeans, which are probably not the sexiest jeans in all the land, but they feel amazing and they look really good. So I just thought that that was funny. I'm so happy and grateful for my love life. I'm so happy and grateful for my beautiful, sexy body. I'm so happy and grateful for my healthy, amazing, incredible son. I'm so happy and grateful for my heartbeat. I am so happy and grateful for my lungs. I am so happy and grateful for my kidneys. I am so happy and grateful for ears to be able to hear. Okay, good. We have good lighting. So I'm super excited because my skin is doing so much better. I know it doesn't maybe look like it on camera, but it's actually doing a lot better. I don't have any active breakouts right now. I have no active breakouts, which means no new whiteheads, no new blackheads, anything. And then all this hyperpigmentation that's here around my mouth is going down and fading naturally on its own. And all I've been doing is washing my face with my normal face cleanser and moisturizing, which is super awesome. Like, sometimes I hate that my face or my body is so sensitive and it reacts so fast to things. But then during the healing process, I totally love it because it really makes me believe in my my body's natural ability to be able to heal, because just as fast as I will get bad results, I get good results that fast also. And so, like, general puffiness has gone down. And then I don't know how to describe it. My hands are really greasy because I put some coconut oil in my hair, but I don't know how to describe it. The reason why I know that this is doing better is because all of this hyperpigmentation is now underneath. It's not on the surface, so there's not any texture to my skin. So my skin is already smooth, and then I don't have any sort of active breakouts. And then I don't know, there's something that happens with my pores where they just look funny. They look funny. Like, well, you know what it is? I can actually see them. Like, normally I can't see my pores, but like when my face is irritated, I can see them. It's super, super red, but you can kind of see like my general complexion is coming back, and all these dark marks are beginning to fade. And I don't know what today is. I think it's the 6th. So just detoxed from dairy for, I think I stopped having dairy on the 30th. So 7 days, and my skin is already here. So I'm super excited to see where my skin is in 14 days. Stacey Flowers, what is this morning show? Well, my name is Stacey Flowers. In real life, that's my last name. And I make a living talking, and I do a lot of that all over the internet. Why? Because it is an amazing way to reach people. I also do it on stage, and I have a speaking engagement coming up in Kansas City, Kansas. But what I do want to talk about today is a little bit about my own personal management of mental illness, some tips, and you know, how do I see trust intersecting with that. And so that's how I understand PTSD, is that therapist who supports me in being able to separate the two. So just got off live, and I thought that I'd show you guys my house, show you guys, or my home, show you guys where the magic happens, because I think that there's this perception that like everything is like super perfect and stuff all the time, and it's just not. And I want to show you guys for a couple of reasons, because I'm super in creative mode, yet also at the same time incredibly emotionally overwhelmed, because you know, my business is growing and scaling and earning so much money, and I'm reaching my goals. And so with that, stuff comes up, and it's like I just got off live, so I go live at 7, so it's probably like 8:15 or something like that in the morning. And so obviously this is also basically how my house looked when I went to sleep. So first, let me show you guys my office nook, which I don't have my computer here because I was feeling a little bit stifled in my creative space, so I moved my computer to the living room. Today is a coaching day, so I knew that I was going to want a little bit more space to spread out. This is where I usually do my grocery haul. This is clean dishes. This is the setup for IG Live. This is the notebook for IG Live. Here are some dirty dishes, which the worst habit, the worst, most disgusting habit that I have is I hate doing the dishes, which means I don't often do them at night, which means they pile up. I don't have a lot of counter space, so then stuff just piles up on there. So this is a dirty pot from some popcorn. This is a dirty bowl from some popcorn. This is a dirty mason jar from some protein powder. This is me rigging my stitching cord. I do have another stitching cord. I just couldn't find it in enough time for me to rig so that this could reach here, so that I could do the morning show. These are some croissants that I picked up at the store. And then here at my sink, this is the plate from dinner. This is the top from popcorn. These are 2 pans because I cooked probably some veggie on here and then put some veggies on here. And this is a pot from dinner. So that's disgusting, but I just leave it out. Here's a little bit of ash from the, from the incense that I just didn't throw away. I'm not going to show you guys my bathroom because it's still pretty demolished. But I'm sharing this with you guys because I think that there's this idea that like when you're doing stuff, everything is just going to be perfect, and you know, my house is going to be perfect and everything is going to look amazing. In order for me to do amazing work, I need everything to be amazing. And it's just like, that's not where amazing work comes from. Amazing work comes from doing the work. I just wanted to show you guys that, to show that like, not to show like the imperfection, but to just show that like awesome, amazing, super fantastic things sometimes get done because I'm not doing all of the other things. Like, I'm able to do IG live every single morning, not because my setup is super fantastic and spectacular, but because I didn't do the dishes last night, so I went to sleep early enough to wake up in the morning to be able to, you know, do IG live. And until I adjust to having to be like delivering output at that level at 7 o'clock in the morning, the dishes just won't get done. And I'm not going to beat myself up about it because, I mean, I don't like doing the dishes anyway, so I probably wouldn't beat myself up about it anyway. But I'm just saying, like, that level of like the house is dirty, I'm not going to beat myself up about it because I'm doing something and I'm giving myself grace to adjust to it. You know, I'm learning. Same thing even with this top. I originally decided to wear the same top every morning for the Stacey Flowers morning show because I'm trying to heal my skin, which I'm super grateful that my skin is getting better. And I didn't want to wear different tops that would make me, that would, you know how like a top will cast sort of like a different light. I didn't want to wear a different top because it would make me think too much about my face, which would distract me from just being able to do the work that I wanted to do in the morning. And so it's like, I solved that problem by just wearing the same top every day. And it's just like, so I say that to say I'm actively thinking through what are the new routines, what are the new systems, what are the adjustments that I'm going to make space for the new changes that I've made in my company, but also the changes that I've made socially. That is my alarm. My first coaching call is coming up. Oh, it was a little bit later than I thought. So it's 8:45. Let me cover that up. Well, you guys can't see anyway, but 8:45, I have my first coaching call at 9 o'clock. So I will set you guys up so you can kind of see me doing my coaching calls here from my living room. Oh, I can also show you guys my calendar. Let me pull that up for you. All right, so this is my calendar. This is today, the 7th. And so as you can see, like my coaching day is my most organized day because it's just easy for me to put my coaching calls in there. So orange is, or this tangerine color is any sort of work related stuff. And it's not to say that I don't do work on these days. It's just, these are actual like appointments where I need to be like present. So, and then if you look up here, I don't know if you guys can see this yellow, this says admin day. So I know that this is an admin day. This says coaching day. So I know that this is a coaching day. And as I mentioned, these days are not defined. But also if you look at this coaching day, you can see that this coaching day goes all the way till 7. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coaching calls, and they spread out over the day. And this goes well beyond the 4 or 5 hours a day that I normally want to work, because it just, I mean, some coaching clients, it takes 15 minutes. Some coaching clients, it takes a little bit longer, but I love the organization of this particular day. And I literally can see that like week to week to week. Then the purple is all personal. Purple is my favorite color, so that's why it's personal. And so you guys can see my French lessons here, then my personal training appointment. This is me going to the gym. So again, my calendar is not completely full yet because I haven't, for the new systems that I'm creating, I haven't figured out how I want to carry things over electronically. You guys know that I'm naturally more of a pen and paper person anyway. And so this is something new that I'm trying, mostly because I haven't been able to find the pen and paper that I want, but also because it is way more efficient to have my coaching things listed on my calendar because I get the electronic ping on my phone, and the systems for how I do the call is super easy for it to just populate it in here. So I'm excited. Hopefully by the end of this month, I will know how to flesh out my admin day. And then I will have designed what I'm going to do for my Mondays, Wednesdays. I'm honestly thinking that I'm going to take Fridays off, and I'm just going to have a long weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, with the exception of going live. Like I just started adding that. And you guys see that before my lives, I scheduled them from 7 to 7:30, but I've been going an hour. So that's why these blocks are bigger now, because it's like this is what I planned, but it didn't really work that way. So I'm just letting myself make the adjustment. And what I do in my electronic calendar is I don't go back and edit, because I want to see where I started so that I can understand the changes that I'm making and whether or not that's improving. So does it improve for me to go to put it in here as an hour, or should I go back to the 30 minutes? Like, then I have the information to really be able to evaluate that. And then if you go above 7, from 5:30 to 7 a.m., you see my morning routine, and that's where you guys see me sort of doing my gratitude walk. But there are many things inside of my morning routine. So my morning routine is listed, my IG live morning work is listed, and then the rest of the stuff is listed as well. So I was thinking about doing that. What do you think about that? Yeah? Okay, so in between coaching calls today, I decided to pop over to the gym to get my 5 days in, because that matters. It's a little bit rainy, and I'm hoping that it'll give me a little bit of a boost for the rest of my evening. I do have, I think, 3 more calls after this. So today's been a really productive day. Even with the coaching calls, I still was able to get a little bit more done. So like, as you guys can see, like, I naturally enjoy my work, and I naturally enjoy working like a full schedule. Like, what's a full schedule? 8 hours a day? Naturally enjoy doing it, and it's work for me to not do that. So, or maybe not work, but it's a lot of effort and me being very intentional to not do it. And I give myself the grace on Thursdays because it's a coaching day. But I do think moving forward, Fridays will be a day that I take off. This morning, I'm so happy and grateful that I get to run my own company. I'm so happy and grateful that I get to raise my son. I'm so happy and grateful that I get to love on my amazing friends and family. I'm so happy and grateful that I get to coach clients all around the world. I'm so happy and grateful that I get to hold the keys to my very own apartment. I am so happy and grateful that I get to work on my body until I love it. All right, so I am back in from my gratitude walk. I did my IG live this morning. Today's Friday, and I think I'm gonna take the day off, and I'm just gonna clean my apartment, and I'm gonna do like serious deep cleaning. So I figured that I would end the vlog here and give you guys something to look forward to next week. I do love vlogging. I really enjoy this. So I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.